Hi, my name's Mark Orr. I'm a golf professional here at Cranbourne Golf Club. I'm going to start doing a series on how to actually play each of the holes here at Cranbourne. Now, Cranbourne itself is a fabulously designed golf course. Sam Berryman had designed this golf course, did an awesome job of laying this golf course out. It's really important to know some important features of the golf course though, because he was a really clever designer and tricks you in the wrong spot. So we're on the first green here, and as with any hole that you play here at Cranbourne, pretty much any golf hole you play in the world realistically, is you want to know which way the green is angled. So quite often if you listen to golf on TV, you'll hear golf commentators talk about he's got a good angle at the flag. What does that mean? Well, what Sam Berryman did here at Cranbourne is that every green on the golf course faces towards one side or the other. And it's a really important thing to know which side you have to be on, because one side's the attacking side and one side's the defensive side. So to figure that out, you come and stand at the back of every green. So you stand here at the back part of the green, which is right here. Now, if we look down this green, the first, it's angled towards those trees over on this side. Now, we're looking back up the hole, so that's my right-hand side, but it's actually the left-hand side as we play the hole. So, when I am approaching this green, what I want to be doing is I need to have my shot to the green, which is the most important shot you play in any hole, to be coming from the left-hand side of this hole. Right-hand side as we're looking at the moment. So, when I'm playing this hole, and I'm going to play this hole in a minute, and hopefully I actually play a couple of bad holes, because then I'll explain how you get out of the trouble, rather than just playing really good holes all the time. So, I want to get my ball into a position where I can hit a shot to the green from the attacking side. So, this side of this hole is the attacking side, so left-hand side as we look at it when we're playing, right-hand side as we are looking at the moment. And our left-hand side at this point, or the right-hand side as you play the hole, is the defensive side. Now, the rules to playing are, if you are on the right-hand side of this hole, you are on the defensive side of the hole, always play to the front part of the green. Do not ever play more towards the back. Okay, really bad idea. That's how you end up having an out. So if you are on the left-hand side, or the right-hand side as we're looking at it, you want to play your attacking shot over there. So playing the hole is about getting the ball into that position when you approach the green. Now, Sam Berryman, fabulous golf course designer, did an outstanding job of designing this golf course. So, bunkers are generally speaking on the side. Now, this bunker itself, for me it's not so hard. I actually don't mind being in that bunker if I was going to be in any one. Okay, but the worst chip shot on this golf course, the hardest chip shot, is the one over here on the left-hand side of the hole. Because over here on the left-hand side, or there's a couple of other hard ones, the left-hand side of the sixth is a bit that way, but the grain of the grass grows into you. So over here, you never, ever, ever want to have to hit a chip shot from over there. Do not ever, ever, ever want to hit the ball over there. It is the hardest chip shot on this golf course. It looks really easy, but it's really, really difficult. The grain of the grass, all right, so if I do this, all right, so the grain of the grass is growing this way. This is a difficult chip, so the grain goes that way or that way. Okay, and over there, the grain of the grass is into you. It is an extremely difficult shot. Now, if you're playing this hole and you don't want to avoid that bunker, play short of the green. Do not hit a shot that can finish over there. That is the hardest chip shot on this golf course. Do not play over there. I can't say that any stronger. If you ever hit a ball over there, get your putter out. It's the easiest shot to play. So we'll come to actually hitting a chip shot from over there later on. So this green, you want to approach this green from our right or the left-hand side of the hole. So we're going to go and we're going to play the hole, but keep that in mind. When we're playing the hole, you want to be on the left-hand side. If you're on the right-hand side, play to the front part of the green only. Do not take a golf club that can go past the front part and finish over in there or in the bunker if you're no good out of bunkers. If it was me and I'm playing this hole, I'm a reasonably good bunker player, I'll miss in that bunker every day of the week. I never want that chip shot from over there. That is the hardest shot on this hole. All right, so we're going to go back and we're going to actually play the hole, and we'll talk about how to play the hole as such, and then I'm going to actually hit some shots and we'll talk about how to actually play from different spots. Okay, so now we're back on the first hole here. So essentially I've just explained which way the green is faced, so I've got to approach the green from the left-hand side. So I'm just going to play this hole from here. So the tee shot, it's the least most important shot you play on any hole. You just get it down there. So effectively I just want to get the ball between the two lots of trees. Now for me, I tend to play this hole with a little bit of a left to right. So let's have my practice swing. All right, so there's my golf swing, that's what I'm after. Come over here. Okay, so as I said, this is the least most important shot. It actually doesn't make that much difference where I hit this one. Oh, perfect, I've hit in the right-hand trees. Excellent. Oh, it came out. Bugger. Good tricks and ball always come out. All right. Now, actually that's a good thing because I'm going to explain how to play the hole from a not so perfect position. All right, so let's go and play. All right, here I am. Now, lucky I've tried to shape the ball around the corner, left to right, caught the tree, dropped down here. So I'm here for my second shot. Now, it's a bit shorter than where I'd normally be, but that's okay. It doesn't actually matter. So, playing this hole, really important. I need to approach the green from the left-hand side. So the rough on the left-hand side is better than the fairway on the right-hand side. So what I could do here is I've got a situation, I probably could take my 3-wood here and try and smack it up there nice and close to the green. I'm actually not going to. I'm actually just going to take my 4-iron here and I just want to hit the ball out to the left-hand side. So approach to the green needs to be from the left-hand side. So I've got to make sure I get the ball over to the left. So as I said, I'd rather be in the rough on the left than on the fairway on the right and have to hit it over the bunker. So essentially I'm just going to aim this ball, try and get it over on that left-hand side if I can. Yep, left-hand side. That's what I thought I said. I hit it over on the left-hand side. I hit it way right. That's okay, we'll go play from there. So essentially when you're playing this hole, I've just hit 2 bad shots theoretically. I've hit the ball in the trees on the right-hand side, which I was trying to shape. Then I've tried to hit that left and actually hit it right. That's okay, I'll fill my divot in and we'll go and play next. Okay. Now this is not how you want to play the hole, but that's okay because sometimes you actually learn the most from actually making mistakes. So here I am, I'm on the right hand side of this hole now. So I've hit it right off the tee. God, why would you hit it right off the tee? There's all the room on the left. Then I've gone and hit it right for my second shot. Now really I want to be over there. So that's the attacking side over on the left hand side and I've managed to hit it over here on the right. Okay. That's what happens, even golf pros hit it in the wrong spot. So here I am, I've got to make a choice. So I've got 65 metres to the flag. All right, flag's in the middle of the green. So I've got 2 choices. I either can hit it 65 metres, now I can probably do that. So hit it 65 metres to the flag, or I should play a little bit to the left. Now this is the reason why it's really important to understand that shot. Now, if you're standing in this situation, now I can probably play that shot 7 out of 10, so it's probably not so hard for me, but it's not ideal. If I was going to be anywhere, I'd want to be on the other side. The other side is way better. But for most amateur golfers, what I would say here is I would still tell you hit the ball to the front of the green. Now it's 65 metres to the middle of the green. Most greens are 30 metres long, so you take off 15 off that because it's halfway. So 65 less 15, it's 50 metres to the front of the green. Now if you're a mid to high handicap golfer, sort of 18 handicap plus, I'd say get your golf club out that you can hit it 50 metres over the front of the green there. Don't hit it 65 on that line because you'll hit it over to that chip shot that's the worst on the golf course. So in theory, if you're a mid handicap golfer, you just hit a 50 metre shot, which is from here to here. All right, so I would just say hit a 50 metre shot. Well, skinny it a little bit. Probably shouldn't talk while I'm playing, but never mind. Okay, so I've hit it left of the bunker and I've got it on the green. Now, it was probably further than what I wanted to hit. I didn't actually hit it properly, but that's okay. So I've played this hole probably as bad as I could. And that's okay, because that's what happens. We all play bad shots, doesn't really matter. Okay, but playing that slightly defensive position, this is the defensive side of this hole. Always play more to the front part of the green rather than the back part. So we're going to walk up there and we're just going to have a putt from there, and I'll show you why that's important. Ideally though, if you're going to play this hole, get the ball over on that left-hand side as much as you can, because from that side it's a much easier shot. All right, here we are up on the green now. Now, as I said, I hit this a little bit further than what I actually wanted to, so because I was playing from the defensive side, I really wanted to only hit the ball here to this front part of the green. I really only wanted it to be about here. So remembering that the worst spot I could have hit it was over there on that chip shot. So a little bit lucky on that one, I'll be honest with you. But that's okay, it happens. All right, so if you're playing from that defensive side, you want to hit it to the front part of the green here. All right, so ideally I want to be on the attacking side, which is the left-hand side. Okay, so now I've got a putt. Now the most important shot on any hole is the shot you play into the green, because that determines how many putts you have. So if you can hit that shot to the green, 1 from an attacking position and 2 get it nice and close to the hole, then you'll have less putts. So here even though I haven't played this hole very well, I've still got, actually I'll leave that in, Timmy, so you can see. I've still got an actual chance here for a 4. So I've hit a poor tee shot, I've hit a poor second shot, didn't hit a great third shot, but you know what? If I just knock this one in, I'll have a birdie 4. So what's the key to playing golf? Is you want to putt well, because putting is the most important part of the game. So if I can just roll this one in, so I've probably got a, I don't know, 7 or an 8 metre putt here. Okay, so theoretically I should do my putting stroke properly. Okay, so 7 or 8 metres, it's swing from there to there. Okay, so just a little bit on the left hand side, 7 metre putt, can't be that hard. Oh, nearly. Okay, so ball's next to the hole. Theoretically I walk up, and even though I've played the hole really poorly, still tap it in, make an easy 5. So the first hole here at Cranbourne, not a really hard par 5, but you do need to make sure you keep the ball in the good spot. So avoid this chip shot area over here. When you're playing the hole, try and get the ball over to the left hand side if you can. If you do happen to do what I did, which was hit the ball on the wrong side, which is the defensive side, always play to the front part of the green. Never play past the front. Don't want to be over here on the chip shot. And if you're not very good at a bunker, stay out of that one as well. So first hole at Cranbourne, not a really difficult par 5, pretty easy for a good player, but shouldn't be too hard for amateur golfers as well. Keep the ball on the left, approach from the left hand side. If you're on the right, just play to the front of the green, and that's how you do it.